What are all these buttons? How do you? Nothing's labeled. You just have to memorize what these buttons do.
It looks like the Millennium Falcon or something.
Oh, you want to do the hazard course?
Sure.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm playing hard. Hey guys, welcome to Control Freaks.
If you're watching this, then you probably have about half a life.
Yeah, and welcome to Black Mesa. Black Mesa Research Facility, New Mexico. Oh, hey, look, it's Barney.
Oh, Barney.
Bye, Barney.
So, in case you guys don't know, this is probably like one of my favorite games of all time. I played this game a lot.
Was this your the first game you ever played?
No, but
okay.
it's the first time I fell in love with scientists. You know, ever since this game, I just wanted to be a scientist.
Well, it says you're basically Gordon Freeman now.
I know.
Because you have your PhD and you're studying cancer research.
Pretty huge dick.
What?
That's what PhD stands for.
Oh. I never heard that before. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Gordon Freeman. He's 27.
Yeah,
I'm
28. I'm 28.
28. I'm 29.
But you know, it's still pretty much accurate. And you know, every time I go to work, they're always like, you know, there's fire alarms like every day, and I'm always like, oh my god, this could be it. It's a resonance cascade. I'm stuck.
So this is the original Half-Life.
Yes.
Not the remake, as you can see by awful textures. Just like Amazing Frog.
These are like 1998 textures.
Yeah.
You know?
That's when it came out. Yeah. I remember in 4th grade we were in class and you're like, oh my god, Kyle, I have this game. Isn't there a hole in the wall here?
Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Okay.
It's in this tunnel.
You're like, oh my god, Kyle, I got this game on my PC. It's called Half-Life. It's amazing. And you're like freaking out about it. And like I didn't understand what the word Half-Life meant.
Here we go. Glitch.
I don't know if that's a glitch. Light's coming through it.
Yeah, you're right.
But I didn't know what like Half-Life meant at the time.
Do you now?
I remember that day when you told me, I was like contemplating this. What is Half-Life? Like I was like, what is life? What is Half-Life?
Do you want to know the technical term for Half-Life?
Sure. I don't know if I do.
It's the amount of time it takes for you to, let's say you start with like a certain amount of a substance.
Okay.
Half-life is the amount of time it takes for that substance to decay into half of its original amount.
Interesting.
So
Just
let's
like
say
Gordon's Freeman life decays.
So let's say you have like, you know, a radioactive isotope, cesium-137, for example. I'm not sure exactly what that decays into because I'm not a physicist or chemist or whatever.
Right.
But the amount of time it takes for cesium-137 to decay to whatever it decays into, half of the original substance, once that point is reached, then that's the half-life. Yeah. See? Gordon Freeman, male, age 27.
There's your science lesson for the day.
PhD.
Dun-dun-dun!
Yeah, that's literally my position. I am a research associate at UW-Madison.
That's awesome. Uh-oh. That means people are going to know where you live.
Uh-oh.
The general area.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
What are those things doing? They're like crushing lasers.
They're zappers.
Zappers.
Laser zappers.
The scientific term is zapper.
Yeah, totes.
Totes zappers, man. And that is a spider bot.
One YouTube series I would recommend if you enjoy Half-Life and for some reason haven't heard of this. It's called Freeman's Mind.
Oh yeah.
And he does a pretty good job of taking you through the life of Gordon Freeman from his internal monologue. I will not be doing that because I can't attempt to do it that well.
Well, also he would, if he found our video, he'd be like, "Hey, you just copied me."
Nah, Ross is a pretty cool dude. At least he seems like he is.
Yeah. Or maybe it's too cool if he wouldn't even care.
Yeah, I think he lives in like Poland, so he can't get us.
Okay.
We're safe.
We're safe in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because you know, if he tries to get into the U.S., Trump will just what's the word?
Extradite.
Yeah.
Oh! Look at this guy.
Oh man.
Look at this guy. Look, he grabs his tie like he's a big deal. Oh,
in his mind, he's like, why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
He's supposed to be carrying a box. He's not carrying anything.
That's funny.
Well, then.
Good old 98 games.
So I heard the other week that, like, obviously there's this whole, when is Half-Life 3 coming out?
Oh.
And, for a while it's like, it's canceled, right? It's done. Because there was that plot that was leaked and blah, blah, blah. Right, but I was, like, Star Citizen is like this huge game.
Yeah.
I heard that Half-Life 3 is actually going to be a mini game within Star Citizen.
You told me that last night.
They didn't know that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Now I don't sound original at all.
No, but just because you told me last night doesn't mean it's not true. I thought maybe you actually forgot you told me that last night.
No. No. Security.
He's like, Gordon, stop burping on my neck.
What's your name? I can't zoom in.
This looks a lot more enhanced than it did.
Yeah, so it is.
Oh, okay.
They did like a remake, but then it wasn't good enough for certain fans, and so that's why Black Mesa was a thing.
Doesn't this guy owe you a beer?
Yes.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I'm on duty, mister.
What are you doing here, duty?
Do you duty? I'm going to turn it up just a little bit.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
See? Hey, he doesn't get a beer. Cool.
Why is the security so tight in this place?
Dude, have you seen what they researched in this place?
Well, I guess that's true.
What's crazy to think about is, like, do you think that places like this actually exist? I'm sure they do. Like secret research laboratories.
Yeah, I mean, what's the one in New Mexico?
Area 51.
Aliens? Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, like, yeah, they were doing like research on planes and stuff for the Cold War, but who knows?
Right.
There's some cool stuff on the internet you guys can look up. Go to all those conspiracy websites.
I've seen actual pictures of them dissecting actual aliens.
Yeah.
I mean, those are absolutely real photos.
Totally real.
Real
Totally.
photos.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Are you? You're just like leaning on a desk.
he's like looking over that guy. He's like, what are you working on over there?
Here's a hack I learned when I was like 10 years old.
My God. Whoa. He's like running against the wall.
Yeah,
now he like immediately stops
out.
and just like looks at you and goes,
here's another hack.
You
Watch
asshole.
this. Watch this.
oh yeah.
Get away from there, Freeman.
Whoop,
I'm expecting an important message.
Are you now?
He's like stuck in place.
I seem to be seriously
I
wounded.
seem to be seriously wounded. Oh man.
It's all phenomenal.
So do you think we'll get through this whole game, Matthew?
Yeah, in like 10 minutes. Speed run. Here we go.
10
And
minutes.
go.
The cool music comes in later.
We'll just splice together like the highlights.
When you put the suit on.
Oh yeah.
We'll go to the test chamber.
What do you say?
He wants me to go to the test chamber.
Oh. He's like crunching on his
That's
computer.
not how you like type. Like what? It's a keyboard. What are you doing?
He's like typing with all four of his fingers.
Yeah, and I was like resting his hands on the keys. Like, where's your display? There's nothing here. What is this? 1960? What is it?
Our displays are for show only.
Like, what are all these buttons? How do you? Nothing's labeled. And you just have to memorize what these buttons do.
It looks like the Millennium Falcon or something.
It's like, you guys aren't doing science at all. Danger.
Talking to my real life girlfriend who lives in New Mexico that I haven't met yet.
Catfish.
Oh, Gordon Freeman.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Jeff?
Ah, it's
Is that his
good to see
name?
you.
You got some like.
Can you read their names on the name tags?
No.
Oh.
I mean, he looks like a Jeff.
He just looks like a Jeff. Oh man. This guy gets crushed by or no, he gets attacked by a head crab.
If you guys don't know Half-Life lore, like this is the big mystery. This guy in the suit. Like, who the heck is this dude?
I don't
Called
know.
the G-Man
I don't know, Matthew.
because he looks like a government
Oh.
dude.
It all comes together. Not really.
Here we go.
These
That
guys-
is some blurry. You guys got blurry markers.
It's like, this is like the HD port, and they're like they couldn't update the textures,
Nope.
just the models.
All right, I'm gonna get my suit on.
Okay.
And loading.
Oh wow, that was a fast loading. Remember when we used to play this as kids? It would just like take forever to load.
Oh, I want to make these guys angry by destroying their microwave casserole. One more. One more.
Open my glasses again.
Where is it? It's supposed to blow up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Is that like jerky?
It like came out through the glass. Or did the glass break? The glass broke. It looks like.
Oh, soda pop. Soda pop. Soda
Oh.
pop.
It does nothing for you.
He's like,
It got on the outside of it too. He's like contemplating. He's like, should I clean this up?
Nope.
I don't know.
It's Magnuson's casserole.
Did he get angry at you? Did he say something?
Yeah, he was like, my God.
What are you doing?
It's
Wood,
Bond
Bond.
Wood. Backman Lure, Stelly.
All have to wait.
This is the main writer.
Oh really?
Yeah. He's the guy who leaked the plot to Half-Life Episode 3.
Interesting.
Well, the
Leaked it.
leaked it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Bunch of poopers.
Oh, wow. It's hardly ever do you ever go to the bathroom and both stalls people are pooping.
Dude, it's happened at work to me a couple
Oh,
times.
really?
Yeah, in fact, like I was in like the handicap stall, which is like the roomy stall.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a nice one. Guy comes in, sits down next to me, and we're both like dropping bombs.
Oh gosh.
And then a third guy comes in, and like I can't see him obviously, but like he comes in, and I just hear him turn around and leave. So I'm like, that guy wanted to poop too. it was like poop o'clock.
Oh man.
Oh man.
When I was going to college at MATC, I was in the graphic design area.
This is a poop story.
And yeah,
I love a good poop story.
and
I'll pause the game for this, guys.
So, oh, but you're gonna get the suit and then you're gonna dance around. Okay, so anyway, if I had to poop, there's a bathroom upstairs because I was in the second story of the graphic design. There's a bathroom. There's like the big graphic design area, and then you go out into the hallway.
Okay.
There's like a hallway that went in like a circle, a square circle, and then there's a hallway that went out into like the main hallway that went all the way back to the front of the building. But the bathroom was right there, and so I would have to like really poop like really bad.
Yeah.
And so then I go in the bathroom and there's two stalls like in every bathroom. So there was one time where I went into that bathroom and there were two people in both stalls. I'm like, oh. So
Wait. There were two people in both stalls?
No, I'm sorry.
What was going on?
There was one person in. There were two people.
Wow.
And both
I should go to college again. Sounds fun.
Both stalls were being used by a person. So then I went downstairs,
Jeez,
and if you go down to the first floor, there's a bathroom directly below that one downstairs, and there's a staircase right next to the bathrooms. So I go downstairs, go into that bathroom, and both of them are being used. Both stalls are being used. So I walk all the way down to the end of the hallway and go into that bathroom, and both stalls were being used. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't hold this in anymore.
Did you poop in the corner?
So no, I found another bathroom.
I pooped in a parking garage once.
You're kidding me.
I'm not. I pooped in a parking garage once.
You literally pooped on the floor in a parking garage.
Oh, in the stairwell. In the basement of the stairwell.
Why would you? What?
I had to go really bad.
Why would you tell this to the world?
They don't know who I am. Here we go.
You're Matthew of Control Freak.
This is all within theoretical limits.
Have you ever pooped in a parking garage before?
Please,
No. Are you talking to him?
Yeah, I was talking to this guy.
Sorry, I should have been quiet. What did he say?
You said, please, leave me alone.
Did you get your ammo or whatever that is?
My baby.
Oh, there's your baby.
My baby. Mark Ladle.
Is that oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Ah, they put his name everywhere in this game.
The Orchid Eater.
The Orchid Eater.
These are probably actually his books. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't there a guy just like tying his shoe in here once?
Once?
I think he was here when you came in.
Yeah, dude, he ties his shoe and then he goes like, why do we all have to wear these ridiculous shoes?
Oh.
Ties, sorry.
Ties, not shoes. They gave us these official
Clown shoes.
that we're supposed to wear.
What could you possibly be looking at? They're yellow and green dots. What is it? Yes. Yellow and yellow green. Yes.
Oh, that one's blinking now.
Oh, I see. This is a display, and I'm yes. This is nominal indeed.
Isn't this the boxing guy?
Now I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the original he had like a fist.
Well, because they didn't have any hands,
Yeah.
so it looked like he was boxing.
So it looked like he was
with
like boxing with
it.
it.
He's like tapping his foot, and he's like still looking at it. And he didn't do anything, Mister.
There's nothing on the display.
Mister, Doctor. Like,
Doctor.
people think that scientists always wear lab coats. I never wear a lab coat.
Oh, really?
Like, ever. Unless we have, like, official people walking through and I have to look like I'm a scientist.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dancing.
He's looking at what I'm looking at. Look at that cheek.
All right, we're gonna pick this up on the next episode, huh?
In the next episode, you'll see the resonance cascade. Spoiler alert.
Resonance cascade. Do people know what that is?
They will soon.
What does a resonance cascade even mean? Can you jump down there?
No.
Okay. Can you explain to our viewers, Matthew, what a resonance cascade is?
Well, if you think about like if like you're in a room
Okay.
and it's got like a big marble room
Okay.
and you yell, there's like an echo, right? And it
Right.
echoes back and back. Imagine if there was no loss, right?
Oh, I see. And it would just keep going on and on.
Yeah,
and on.
yeah, and it would like increase in amplitude and it's like and it's a resonance cascade and shit would get haywire.
That, I see. Just like that that video of like the woman who has two there's like this app where there's this cat that says what you say back to it but in a higher pitch voice.
Okay.
And so there's this woman who had the app on 2 phones.
Oh, yeah.
And so she's like, hi, my name is Steve.
Yeah.
And then the cat goes, hi, my name is Steve. And then the cat on the other app goes, hi, my name is Steve.
Oh,
And then the other one
no.
goes, hi, my name is Steve. And like it keeps getting higher and higher pitch. But at one point, like you can't hear what he's saying anymore.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it's like it's higher and higher. It's like, and then like, but then like it starts getting like louder and like
Yeah.
distorted, and it's really, it sounds like a freaking ghost going. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's, there you go.
creepy,
That's like a
man.
resonance cascade.
Oh man.
Any
Anyway.
ideas on the origin of
Anyhow.
the sample?
We'll leave you off on this.
You guys can listen to this inane banter for a while.
Okay.
Are you 100% sure that theory of yours is correct? Absolutely.
I know a plant now operating at 16%.
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Yes.
Do they even like respond to each other?
Yeah, see, they do.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, does it make sense?
No.
Oh, they're just saying random stuff.
Anyone else getting hungry? Yes. I'm thinking what I'm thinking. You have no idea what is going on, do you?
I guess they're not talking to each other anymore. They're just talking to you.
Bummer.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next episode.